should stream with you.
Well,
It would be really good.
still, I'm gonna take a little break, just
No.
not that long.
Okay, so we're gonna come back with another caster, and until then, stay with
There's a
us.
guy from our competition that asked me why did I add him.
Okay, never mind. Never mind that.
Never
So
mind that. Next up is Dark Tier Squad versus
Juking is my hobby. That's gonna be a great match though. Better than this. Gonna come back. Till then, music.
Alright, we only have one mouse, so
Oh,
it's
yes.
not that easy.
One mouse of the whole.
Yeah, we're gonna give you some music and come back right after. Egy-kettő. Egy-kettő.
Hallak.
Jó. Na. Számba. And
Okay.
we have returned right into Champion Select.
Yes, we are. I think we are looking at quite an interesting game.
Yeah, this was hyped pretty much. There
Well-
are some few
Well, let's
standard
look at the
bans.
chat. Well, sadly, we invited TSM, but they couldn't come.
When will
so-
TSM play? TSM already won the red.
So,
So, we are almost at the end of the banning phase. We see a Wukong, a Lissandra and a Maokai ban. These could be considered standard. And the
Yeah.
other side there's Leona, Olaf and the Jarvan 4. These are also
yeah,
general,
it's like
general bans.
Leona because of the huge amount of CC. Lissandra, I think nowadays
It's the instant lockdown.
Yeah,
the instant
they
lockdown
usually
and the burst.
ban it. Wukong, lot of damage, knock-up.
Invisibility stuff.
Yeah, and Olaf
Jarvan
because
is
of
for
the
helping.
unstoppability. Yeah, and Jarvan is for the laning. Should we stop the music actually, or?
Yeah, we could stop the music
because
and or we
I'm
can
just-
we can put some Champion Select music in. But I was farther away from the mouse than I anticipated I would be. Alright, so Champion Select music, here we go. Leona finally! Yes! Yes, that's my gripe. It's only it's always Leona every time.
You should have seen the last 3 matches. In 2 of them there was Leona.
Yep.
But sadly that didn't always grant them.
Yeah,
the victory they
Leona is not a
anticipated.
guaranteed win, but it's still Leona. And it's always Leona.
Yeah. Now let's look at the picks. They actually got the Darius in one side, which can be overwhelming at times,
A trash.
and the Trash and
don't
the
believe-
Annie.
I don't believe that will be trash.
Yeah, possibly they will change it in the last second, but if they pick Trash, we will have the same problem we had in the previous games as well, when they lagged damage.
Yeah.
And tankiness. Well, basically with Trash, tankiness is not that much of a problem and they have a huge amount of CC, but still.
Yeah, and on the other side, there's Trundle and
Braum.
And Braum. Trundle was maybe picked against Darius because he's the tank slayer. And they're
Yeah.
anticipating at least one member of the blue team going tanky.
And actually, if Trundle get into close vicinity of the target, it can be pretty good with Braum's passive because
Yeah.
of Trundle's Q.
Yeah,
an
Q and the
instant-
attack speed and
yeah,
everything.
that's an instant double stack.
Yeah, and it will be
let's see.
trash.
Let's see the last pick.
It will be
And they will
trash.
and they have
makes...
2 exhausts actually, which is
No,
quite.
we shouldn't
oh,
talk
no.
about that yet, but that was spoiled.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But maybe that won't be really surprising when it all comes together in the loading screen. But for now, we have an Ahri.
Wow.
That Trash and Ahri pick, that intrigues me. Trash gives room for serious plays, but not really with Annie and Darius. And
Of course he gives room. His ultimate is a box.
no, don't, please. Alright. So back to the game. There is Ahri. Ahri can solo some people. For example, there is Annie and Trash if he is not building tanky enough.
Yeah.
But Ahri is not that good a combination with either Braum or Trundle, I believe.
Well, the good thing is that actually with Trundle and Ahri's ultimate, combined with Braum's jump when he jumps an ally champion, they can have quite so they can have all the distance they want between them and the enemies if they do it right,
Yeah.
which can actually win the game for them. And their team name is "Juking is my hobby." So
Well,
I am.
At long last, they've picked a champion that is good at joking.
Yeah, so actually, maybe we will now get what we were waiting for, which would be awesome.
Now we are half a minute into our delay, so I'm gonna
We
look at
are
the chat.
waiting.
The puns are real. Thank you. I've learned from the master himself, Freak. And I know where he did learn to dance, and no, he did not get a refund.
That's so freaking good.
Yeah.
Okay. That Darius has some serious
Yes,
look.
yes. They are bringing up the same point I had. Why Braum if Ari has mobility weird picks? Exactly my point.
Yeah, the team setups are kind of interesting with both sides because
Maybe they choose comfort picks. Like Verpu is good on Ari, or Kishmate is good on Braum. Oh, and congratulations to him, the Braum player. He won a mystery skin earlier
Really?
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And we actually know that he's 19 years old.
Alright. Alright, you did not fail math class. That's nice.
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
to know. What will he do there? Scare them? Well, yeah, pretty much. He's a real good target for Trash. He puts up his wall and has a nice large hitbox that is easy to hit.
Yeah. Just a second. I think we have a...
We have a
Problem.
visitor, but who?
No, not who, what. It's the pizza.
Oh, yes.
After this match, the food will be plenty. For you, because probably I will stay with streaming.
I'm also gonna stay streaming because there's the Laserettes match coming up, my favorite.
I see. Oh, and our delay is almost at our end.
Hmm? Yeah.
Yep. The delays are almost at the end, which is nice.
Okay, only 15 seconds more. I think that Rise and Jax would be better than Thresh and Braum. I'm not really sure about Rise in this composition, but yes, definitely Jax would be better.
Yeah.
And now we start to load into the game. Just a few seconds more and it will begin. There's our loading screen.
Let's hope now the hamsters are fed.
Yeah.
The toaster is full with bread and there's enough coal in the steam machine.
Yeah. And I set up the logos, but they are not working, so...
I think you should move a layer up. I mean... no, not like that.
Yeah, there's a combination.
No. Wait.
You can't just click and drag. No, it's move to the top. Move to the top. Yeah, there you go. Juke, right click, move to the top.
Okay. After some
I like.
wow!
They just disappeared. That was a quick load into the game.
I didn't anticipate
I really
this
like
fast
working.
loading.
I really like working with settings and technology that is not mine. I got put here, and someone else set up the streaming software, and they expect me to handle it and make it work properly in the heat of the moment. How's that?
Well. Oh, and there's some issue. I will turn the chat
was-
visibility on,
Yeah.
so that we actually know what happens.
Grizzly Bear paused the game. Alright.
There's possibly a disconnect or
Or
an angry mother,
or,
maybe.
yeah. Well, it's not that late yet, but
You never know.
what time is it? 17:16. Alright.
But it's a holiday, so
Yeah.
come on.
Yes,
there's
Easter
no
is
information
here,
on the
right
chat.
under our seats.
Yep.
Oh,
Trash is frozen.
yeah. Thresh's
Awesome.
client crashed just at this moment.
Oh, and I think
Summoner has disconnected, and then we have a resume.
alright, this starts interesting.
Alright. No, we're gonna see what
Yep,
works and
I
what
think
doesn't.
he is back. I will turn off the chat for now.
Okay,
And
he is
move away
back,
the
he
mouse.
bought his items, and he is off and
All
on
is
the
well.
top lane. Trash dinner is ready, but mom. Yo, I'm not gonna say that out loud on the stream. Leonard, shame on you.
What?
Nothing. Don't think about it. Okay,
I
there's.
cannot think about something I didn't see.
That is good for you.
I will check the chat after the game. Just so
Are
you
you
know.
sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay, the blue team is grouping in the top brush. Maybe they're gonna do an invade into enemy territory. Maybe they are trying to catch out a non-existent red team in the jungle.
Yeah. While we are waiting for the players to get in the position, actually you can take your bets. In your opinion, who will win the game? Since both teams are pretty interesting.
Yeah,
So
yeah. There's a little vote you can send in the Twitch chat. Hashtag DTS win or hashtag JiMH win.
now let's see how top handles the problem. Last game we had Braum and Riven combo,
And that was awesome.
which was yeah, not just awesome, it was overpowered. But I don't think the Trash. Well, it looks like they deal damage, not
Yeah.
tons, but
Yeah,
they
they deal damage because this Darius
yeah,
builds actual damage and not a magic resist
yeah.
against Braum. But
But possibly he will die now. But
pickle. Yeah.
and
There's the ignite
Yep.
on him. The Trundle bite
And yeah.
finishes him off. Trash is also in trouble.
Trundle didn't waste his time.
They are hitting him, but not gonna chase him under turret. Trash
But
has
they
to
have
go
a first
back.
blood and an assist with that, and he won't be able to do anything actually.
And he just zones them back to their half of the map, but they still cut the first blood onto Trundle.
Yeah. Actually, I think the blue team should have picked a champion with the gap closer with Trash, because then they would have like something like Renekton.
Yeah, that
That
work.
would be actually pretty cool against
yeah,
them, because
that would-
the enemy
that-
team don't have gap closers.
Yeah.
Braum only can jump,
Yeah,
but then
that's why I question the Trash pick. They have a Darius that has, well, a sort of reverse gap closer, but Trash already does that.
yeah. But we'll see. Bottom lane is pretty much pushed in.
Yeah. There is a Trash, yeah, and an Ari.
Amazing. Sam, we used to play, used to use Trash in our
Yeah. Yeah,
No, the
Yeah,
problem is
yeah,
not
the-
only
yeah.
with Trash, the problem is the combination.
yeah, Trash
That-
is viable.
But not
I'm
with
not gonna
Darius.
deny that, but with Darius, it's about Trash. So,
Yeah, Trash is Trash in this case.
yep. While Darius deals the expected amount of damage onto his opponents,
Yeah.
he's surprisingly not behind the levels. Ari
Oh, and
catches
Ari and Annie are
Annie in
fighting,
the
and
bush.
Annie ruined his W. But no, Annie didn't hit the top actually. I think they could have just evaporated
Ari
both
is
of them.
still onto Annie.
Oh, I see.
Directed
And-
camera went crazy for a bit and
Yeah,
didn't show
but
the action.
Now,
Trash is
Trash
going
and
down.
Darius. No, maybe they will take the camp, but as I see now, they are not trying to gank. Or maybe they tried, but they were discouraged.
Yeah. Looking back at the chat, there is one vote for each team. Right now, it's the red team that has a bit of an advantage
Yeah,
and
but-
the first blood, but that can change.
Yeah, it's
We're
not
only
that
5
much
minutes in.
of an advantage. But well, if we look at the whole picture, Ari looks like he's wow. I mean, she's wow. That was a hoop.
Yeah, Ari is wow. Actually,
Yeah,
if you look
yeah.
closer at the picture.
So Ari is actually pushing Annie back, or at least so far she did.
Yeah, and she has a sizable minion lead.
Yeah, and with the two lanes combined, that could mean a victory for the purple team, but we don't know that yet. Actually, if they play Thresh right, Thresh can disengage Trundle from hitting Darius. But hey, here comes Annie now, and we're off to a
There's
good
team
fight. But Annie wasted her stun on Braum,
There's the
rendering
exhaust
that
of
useless.
Trundle
Trundle will
needs
not
to
die,
use heal,
but
there
Ari
is
will
Ari
kill
and
everyone.
the turnaround.
Yeah,
Trundle
wow.
survives with single-digit HP and lives to see another day.
At least for now.
Yeah.
But you know how trolls are.
That Trundle went in and like he was like, YOLO, I'm a troll, I will survive with 3 HP and then go home.
Yeah, of course with Microsoft Sam voice.
Obviously. And they blew everything on Trundle. There was an ignite, an exhaust, and he just went home. They gained nothing.
Yeah. The box of cares is empty.
Yeah. The troll is real. Yes, it is. That Trundle is going to snowball pretty hard if it continues like this.
Snowball, I think he uses an iceberg.
You're alright. That's a club made of ice, not a snowball.
No, not. He is skill, he's E.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
could be a big icy chunk of ice ball, but I think it's more of like a
No,
glacier.
it's a special snowflake.
Yes, everyone is special.
Yep.
And Darius is killing the golems while the enemy team pushes into their turret.
Yeah, them
And
golems
Darius actually loses
a lot of health. Them
in
golems
the
deal
process.
so much burst.
Yeah. But I think the troll will do more.
Yeah. He will. There's a Tiamat on him already completed.
That will hurt Darius, and they are capturing the altar already. That would mean a double altar for them, which is not good in the case of the blue team.
Yeah, it isn't. They are already somewhat behind, and now their opponents get +3 gold for every minion taken down. And both Trundle and Ari are really good at that.
Yeah.
If we look at farms, Ari is already about 25 up from Annie. She has a lot more items completed, or a lot more stats gained from those items.
Yeah.
The support characters are pretty much equal.
I am starting to think the same will happen, and as in our last match when we streamed together, when basically in the team fight they just couldn't protect when there was an AD fizz.
Yeah.
This will be the same. Basically, in the enemy team, two of them are getting
Oh,
extremely. Yes.
and he gets
Wow.
blown up.
Yeah.
That was a nice catch from the red side.
Finders keepers, or at least they say. In that previous match, or not previous, but it was before, the exact problem. It was the exact problem, the same problem that two of them of the enemy team were extremely tanky, while in the other team there was only one tanky champion and the other two was extremely squishy.
Yeah.
And the case is somewhat the same.
This was the Sharknado versus KGF matchup, where they
Yeah,
had
I
the
think
Darius come, and now they are doing the same thing with a support the AP champion, in this case Annie, and another support, well, substitute Leona for Thresh. I believe, well, Annie is somewhat better than Morgana in some cases, but Thresh is a lot worse than Leona in this matchup.
Yeah, because
It's kind of the same thing. Darius not getting protection from his team and getting wrecked.
yeah, because Thresh needs more items to get tanky, while Leona is tanky by default.
Yeah,
Overall.
yeah, and Thresh doesn't get armor by leveling up. He needs souls, and on this map there are a lot less minions to farm souls from.
Yeah,
Especially when you are dead or home.
Yeah.
Red team is catching Annie again. There's the
Wow.
instant flash.
Yeah, but it was needed.
Yeah.
Well, this match will be soon over.
Yeah, Annie is careless. She's wandering around
Oh,
alone.
that was
and
actually a
there's-
nice Tibbers, but
Well,
probably
Ari's gonna
Ari's gonna get away with
get the
that.
safety, and well, there's a nice blue Tibbers. The
Yeah.
Trash Hook finds nothing in that brush. The red team has gone away a long time ago.
There was a possibility for a Garen, of course, because
Yeah.
it was a bush, but
Nobody expects the Garen or the banana.
yeah, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, I
There's
don't
a
know
hook on
exactly
Trundle.
how did that connect.
Yeah,
But-
and now
Wow.
they hook in the Trundle onto
And as you
Darius.
said, Thresh's ulti is good because it's big and nice, and everybody just gets stuck in it, as Annie did. It was barely visible.
Yeah.
No puns invented.
Yeah,
though.
and no, they hooked in Trundle onto Darius, and
Yeah.
then Darius got wrecked because of that.
Yeah, but actually, if you watched, Darius had damage. The problem was the exhaust,
Yeah,
because Darius would have killed Trundle, given he had an ultimate, but I think
Yeah.
he had.
yeah. This Darius is not gonna work this way. This is a lesson that other teams can learn from.
Oh yeah, we forgot to change the title of the stream, but for our Hungarian watchers, there are two streams going on right now. One is Hungarian and one is in English, so if you
Yeah.
want to watch the Hungarian
Yeah,
stream,
we are
you
on
should really
EGC
switch.
stream 2. If you delete the 2 from the end, you got EGC stream where there's Hungarian commentary of this very same match.
Could you actually edit the title? Just type an EN after the cup in brackets.
No, but that's correct. This is Hungary.
Yeah, no,
we
no,
are
no,
in
no.
Hungary,
but
but-
there, it is more clear that it's in English. Just write an EN, like English, in brackets after
No, and the beginning.
or before. That's also nice. Just so that it's clear. And now there's actually a fighting coming soon. Yeah, Ari is coming to top. It's about to begin. At least I think so. Wow! That was a nice catch actually.
I can't see a damn thing because of the bottle of the water. I've redirected our viewer that thought this could be or should be Hungarian. We have a Hungarian stream at the other channel